If you are someone who has been juggling busy work schedules, life demands, and trying to prioritize your well being, today's episode is for you. We are diving into a topic that is often overlooked when it comes to our overall well being, financial well being. Now, you might be wondering, how does financial well being tie into my mental, emotional, physical, or even social well being? Well, let me tell you, it impacts every aspect of our lives, from our stress levels to the way we interact with the world around us. In today's episode, we will explore exactly what financial well being is, why it's important, and how it affects our overall well being and our relationships. Hi, and welcome to Wellness All Seasons with Mina, the podcast where you have a holistic approach to women's well being. Each episode dives deep into the unique challenges women face during the different seasons of life. I'm Mina Kandar, your host, wellness strategist, and certified nutrition coach. My mission is to provide actionable tips to help you thrive physically, mentally, emotionally, professionally, socially, and financially. Whether you are shedding stress induced weight, reclaiming energy, or achieving inner peace, this podcast is for you if you are a busy woman seeking a happier and more balanced life. Before we jump in, I want to remind you that if you love the content here on the podcast, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share this with your friends who might benefit from this kind of holistic approach to well being. My friends, find a comfortable space, grab your favorite cup of tea or smoothie, and let's dive in. Now, if I could ask you to stop for a moment and think, how would you rate your current financial well being on a scale from 1 to 10? Take a moment, no judgment, just think about it. And more importantly, why did you give it that number? I will tell you why I'm asking, because financial well being is not just about numbers in a bank account. It's about how money affects every aspect of your life, from your mental well being to your physical well being to your relationships and ultimately your peace of mind. Your financial well being influences it all. So, what is financial well being? When most people hear financial well being, they might think it's just about how much money you have in your bank account or how well you are saving for retirement. But financial well being is much more than that. It's not just about your income, it's about how you feel about money, how you manage it, and how it aligns with your values and goals. Think about it this way. Financial well being is the state of having a healthy, balanced relationship with money. It's about having enough resources to meet your needs, feel confident about your financial future, and achieve peace of mind knowing that you are in control of your financial situation. Financial well being encompasses several key aspects. Let's discover them. Money mindset. This is your attitude towards money. It's how you think about money, whether you see it as a source of stress, security, or something to be feared or celebrated. A healthy money mindset can have a powerful impact on your overall sense of peace. Financial security. This refers to having the financial resources you need to cover your basic expenses like housing, food, utilities, healthcare, and more. It's also about building savings and an emergency fund to face any unexpected costs that might arise. Financial freedom. This is the long-term vision of not being tied to financial constraints. It's about having the ability to make choices based on your values and goals without being held back by a lack of resources. Number 4, financial literacy. The more you understand how money works, whether it's budgeting, saving, investing, or credit management, the more empowered you become to make informed decisions about your financial future. Healthy money habits. Financial well being is about building habits that promote long term financial well being, whether it's setting up a budget, automating savings, paying off debt, or investing for the future. Healthy money habits make it easier to stay on track. I will give you an example. Imagine you are suffering from this financial well being and you you are stuck in a job. You wait for your paycheck every month and you can't save, you don't have an emergency fund, and you don't like your job. How are you facing this situation? Imagine if you have an emergency fund and you find yourself stuck in a job that you don't like. You can step back and take time to find another one without stress. So you see, how we manage our money can help us in these kind of situations. So why is financial well-being important for our overall well-being? Now that we understand the meaning of financial well-being, let's dive into why it's so important for your overall well-being and wellness. You see, financial well-being is not just about having money. It's about how money affects our lives. When you are financially stressed, that stress spills over into other areas of your life. Financial anxiety can impact your mental and physical well being, your energy levels, and even your relationships. Let's talk about mental well being. One of the leading causes of stress and anxiety for many people is money. Studies have shown that financial stress can lead to a heightened risk of depression and anxiety disorders. Constant worry about bills, debt, or not being able to make ends meet can lead to poor sleep, nervousness, and even burnout. Think about it. When you are constantly anxious about your finances, it's hard to focus on the other aspects of your life. Your ability to be present with loved ones, to pursue your passions, or to enjoy your hobbies diminishes because your mind is consumed with money worries. And then there is the physical aspect. Financial stress isn't just a mental burden, it has physical consequences. Chronic stress has been linked to high blood pressure, heart disease, digestive issues, and even weakened immune systems. It's no secret that constant worry takes a toll on your body. But here is the good news. When you focus on improving your financial well being, you reduce that stress. You can start to build a sense of security and peace around your financial situation, which in turn positively impacts your mental and physical well being. You see, my friends, financial well being can impact also our relationships. So let's talk about how financial well being plays a major role in your relationships, whether it's with your partner, family, friends, or even colleagues. Money is often a topic that comes up in nearly every relationship. How we manage money, our attitude towards it, and our habits directly impacts how we relate to others. Let me give you an example. If you and your partner are not on the same page when it comes to finances, it can lead to tension and conflict. Imagine one partner is very focused on saving for the future while the other spends impulsively. Over time, this can create friction and feelings of resentment. And in this case, communication is key. It's important to have open and honest conversations about money with your partner. Financial stress can affect how we communicate and handle conflict. When we are worried about finances, we may become short tempered or withdraw emotionally. But by aligning on financial goals and values, couples can work together to create a plan that fosters unity and support. And it's not just about romantic relationships. Financial stress can also impact our friendship and family dynamics. If you are constantly feeling the strain of financial insecurity, it might affect your ability to be there for friends or family when they need emotional support or financial support. It can create distance between you and those you care about. By improving your financial well being, you are not just helping yourself, you are improving your capacity to show up for the people you love. You will be able to contribute more to your community, invest in experiences that create lasting memories, and support the people around you in meaningful ways. My friends, if others want you only for your money, think about it. It's not a good idea. So, how to improve your financial well being? Let's talk about practical steps to improve it. Here are a few tips to help you on your journey towards better financial well being. Assess your current financial situation. Take an honest look at your finances. What are your income sources, your expenses, and your debt levels? Understanding where you stand financially is the first step in improving your situation. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. Set financial goals. Create both short term and long term financial goals. This can be paying off debts, saving for a vacation, or building a retirement fund. Break them down into actionable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. Create a budget. A budget is your roadmap for financial freedom. It allows you to allocate your money in a way that supports your values and priorities. Whether you prefer pen or and paper or a budgeting app, tracking your spending will help you stay in control. Build an emergency fund. Life happens, my friend, and sometimes those unexpected expenses can set us back. Having an emergency fund gives you a safety net so that you can handle any problem. Educate yourself about money. Take the time to learn about personal finance. There are plenty of resources out there. So take a book about financial in financial literacy or podcast or take online courses. The more you know about money, the more empowered you will be to make decisions that support your financial well-being. Practice gratitude and mindful spending. Practice gratitude for what you have and be mindful of your spending. Focus on what truly brings value and joy to your life. And be intentional about how you use your money. When you are more mindful, you make smarter, more thoughtful choices that align with your long term goals. My friends, before we wrap up, I wanted to leave you with this thought. Financial well being is not just about having money, it's about how we manage it, how it impacts our well being, and how it shapes our relationships. By prioritizing financial well being, you are not just securing your future, you are enhancing your overall quality of life and strengthening your relationships with those around you. I hope today's episode has inspired you to take control of your financial situation and approach money from a place of empowerment and peace. Remember, financial well being is a journey, and every small step counts. I wanted to offer you my free ebook 10 quick and healthy meal prep ideas that will save you time, energy, and money, my friends. So click the link in the show note and grab your free copy. Thank you so much for listening today. I will be back next week with more tips and insights on how to live your most balanced and fulfilling life. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your money, and take care of your relationships.